Hello and welcome back once again to Viking Whiskey. Today I'm tasting a 12-year-old Highland Park from the single cask series. Actually a few days ago I tasted another one of these, which was also called Sweden. This is also called Sweden. I mean, at least it's bottled for the Swedish market. This one was distilled though in 2006, whereas the other one was in 2005. So pay extra special attention to the details as they come up on the screen right here. All right, here we are. Nice amber color. First off, we have fresh apple juice, some vanilla, slight dried herbs, and then it seems like plenty of dried fruit. It's the whole lot with toffee and raisins and dates, figs. Nice dose of honey, some spicier wood spice notes as well. There's some light leather, very light tobacco leaf. There's sort of some sweet peppermint also. Also very light furniture polish, but it's not too bad at all. It's quite decent nose, this one. But more sherry than anything else. Let's see how it tastes. The alcohol is definitely there. I mean, it is bottled at 63.9%, so it's quite high. But you get over it fairly quickly, and this nice peppery warmth develops, along with some notes that are not too sweet, but you do have toffee, and you do have plenty of dried fruits. Especially I can single out dried apricot. There are some banana chips as well. Then you have some barley and a good dose of oak coming in here with dryness and oaky spices. It's not a bad beginning, but right now missing a little bit of sweetness. It's more in the oakish notes right now. Drier, slightly, something slightly sour there in the back, but let's see what chew number 2 does. And the second chew, we get more caramel notes out, mainly toffee style, but it's not a huge amount. It's just a nice addition to the balance. Then there's something sort of resembling smoked herring there in the back. Sort of oily, greasy, fishy smoke, which is not bad at all. Black pepper, definitely right here. Plus there's something salty as well. Not bad at all. If this had just a tad more sweetness, it would really be amazing. But it's still leaning on the dry side. When you have this much alcohol and a fairly dry whiskey to deal with, it's never going to be a pleaser. And I'm still baffled that these single casks can be so different. But that's the game of the single cask, right? I mean, it's hit or miss. Either it's magic, or it's not very good, or it's anywhere in between. You get what you get. Let's see if third chew changes anything. Third chew brings even more of those toffee notes, which is quite nice. Balance is now even better. We get addition of notes of black currant, of cherry jam. There's clear leather notes coming here as well. Some cigar box. Some dry thyme. It's actually really not bad here. Still a little more sweetness would have really brought it up there. So on the finish, it's definitely warm, peppery, lots of oaky spices. Not so much sweetness. There's just this little hint of this caramel toffee going on there. Don't have any real sugar sweetness at any point really in this whiskey. And then you have those very light dried fruits. Still have the black currant, which is not dried of course, but some of these banana chips. And still have dried herbs, vanilla, some of the salty notes. It lands in a fairly nice place. All right, to rate it, I'll say the nose. Which has a lot more, what are they called in English? Those Dutch waffles. I'm not going to attempt to say it in Dutch, but I'm sure you know them. These chewy, kind of buttery waffles. Got a lot of that in the nose right now. That's really nice. So the nose is an 89. The taste sort of gradually got better, but without reaching an amazing level. I'm gonna say it's an 86. Whereas the finish is coming down really nice and just stays on course. So the finish is an 88. So the average is then an 88. All right, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one as well. You can compare it to the other Highland Park single cask 12-year-old Sweden that I tasted. I definitely prefer this one to the other. Really shows you the difference between these single casks. All right, hope to see you again on the next one. Cheers.